Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Talk with the World with the Sundays. It's your host, Victor Sunday, with
Myself, my honorable self, Precious Sunday.
all right. And now in this video, we'll be previewing the game week 10 EPL matches. And as you all know, those of you that have been following us from the get-go, we only preview the big six. So the big six, we are talking about Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, and then of course we have special
Segment
review
for
video
Arsenal.
for Arsenal. Right. So quickly, let's look at the matches. Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. A lot of talking points going into this game. How are you feeling for Manchester United fans? For Manchester United, what are your general thoughts and vibes towards the club right now?
Okay, so for Manchester United fans first, you guys are feeling yourself too much. But I understand you've had wins back to back. So yeah, feel yourself is needed. For the team, I feel like the team is having a lot of confidence coming out from back to back wins. And I'm predicting they're going to go away with the win again this weekend.
I really have to agree with you. Man United are flying high right now. Their forwards are firing. They have won 3 games back to back. That guy that is doing the 5 games straight win challenge, it's almost coming to an end. They are able to win this weekend. They just need to win one more game, and they will be able to finally cut it
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
first time in one year, right?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But Man United are looking like a serious team right now. And Bumo is a serious baller. Cunha,
Yeah.
serious. Amadialo, they are all in full flow. Casemiro was excellent against Brighton and Hove. Bruno Fernandes is doing his thing. And the team looks to be clicking again. The vibe seems to be very good around Manchester United. Ruben Amorim seems to have finally figured it out.
Yeah.
So I know Manchester United fans, it's exciting times for you guys, and
Just pray you guys don't go back into the trenches.
yeah. But however, we cannot discard the threat that
Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest poses. They have a new manager in Sean Dyche. We know his experience.
Yeah,
How he's
and he
going to
wants
set.
to prove himself that
Yes, yes.
that
He-
he's worth the change. He
he-
has something to bring to the table.
Yes,
So,
we know his experience. He's a defensive manager. He's
mm,
going to set up to frustrate United and counter attack. So it's going to be an interesting game to see how it pans out. But I actually think United have just so much quality up front to get the win. On to the big one of the weekend: Tottenham Hotspur versus Chelsea. What are your thoughts going into that match for both sides?
for both sides, I think I'm predicting it's going to be a draw. Chelsea in their last Carabao Cup, obviously they didn't play their top, but still you could see conceding 3 goals while we were leading 3-0. It's
Yeah,
quite a
it's
it's
concerning.
concerning. And you're playing Tottenham, they're very defensive.
Mm.
So if they could get you with 2 goals, even 1 goal, set, they could seal the game from that. And Chelsea, from that kind of always conceding, it means, and also they getting red card like
Yes,
it's a new
Liam Delap
like
got
it's a
a red
new
card
treat.
yesterday.
Almost all your games you're getting red card. If you do that against Tottenham, you will definitely be punished. But I'm going for a draw. But hopefully you all don't disgrace me and
Mhm.
lose.
Yeah. So Chelsea fans, I know these are really trying times for Chelsea. The results have not been very good, and especially the one at the weekend, it was shocking. Nobody expected
Yeah,
Sunderland to
Sunderland to
come
come.
to
Yeah,
Stamford
and
Bridge and
beat and
beat,
win 2-1.
yeah,
That was
to
a
even
very
get a
a
draw,
draw.
let alone beat
When
Chelsea.
watching that game, I was expecting
It
Chelsea to
was,
seal the deal,
yeah.
but it was Sunderland that was pushing for a goal. That
Yeah,
was
and
surprising.
that's totally unacceptable for a club the stature of Chelsea. However, going into this game, we know that Chelsea has a good record against Tottenham. Chelsea always seem to turn up whenever they want to face Tottenham. So
Mm.
I know it's a London derby. The boys will be out for it, and form kind of goes out of the window. So I still expect that Chelsea will turn up and do a job on Tottenham. But it's going to be a tough one. Tottenham coach Thomas Frank is quite defensive, like you pointed
Yes.
out. They would want to sit. Although at home, we have seen that Tottenham have not been so strong at home. because their fans will not let them sit. Their fans are there to see their team
Play,
play
not
expansive
not
football.
to not
So
to sit on the
yes,
bench.
well, that's why Tottenham has the best away record, because they can go away from home, sit
Score you
and
two
hit
goals and sit.
teams on, yes, and hit teams on the break. But at home, their fans expect them to dominate possession, to take the game to the opponent. That's really not their style. So I think that conflicting identity of Tottenham Hotspur at home
It's
could be,
affecting
yes,
their home record.
yes, and I think Chelsea could benefit from it. Go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and get themselves a massive 3 points. So I'm going to go with a win for Chelsea. And the last game for Saturday we'll be previewing is the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. Where do I start from for Liverpool? Liverpool are in crisis. Talk to me.
You know, from the beginning of the season, you kept saying Liverpool will be found out because they kept getting late winners upon late winners upon late winners, and your thoughts were, if you get late winners at this start of the season, is your luck is going to run out,
Yeah,
and it has run out, and it looks like it's running deep because they are in the trenches.
yeah.
Six losses is not something I would have expected from Liverpool, even in my sleep. It's just very shocking. So you're going against Aston Villa. Aston Villa is a big side.
Yeah,
They
we
they, they
saw
play
what we
good
did
games.
to
Yeah,
Man City last
yeah.
weekend.
You
You
see
know,
what they did to Man City last weekend. So they're going to play with Liverpool. It's not. I'm not expecting a miracle to happen. So I will still go with an Aston Villa win. But like let there's still hope. Liverpool is always and still a big side
yeah.
and could turn the tables around. So
Yes. So for me, Liverpool, it's at Anfield, right? And his slot shows to rotate. Yesterday, rested all his key players. He didn't even put them on the bench. So there's no excuse of fatigue. They have to perform in front of their fans. They have to put in a statement performance tomorrow. They don't have a choice because they have lost 6 games out of 7. That is like that is ridiculous, right? I don't know the state, what is going on there with Annie Slot and his boys. I don't understand it at all. But Annie Slot has to fix it. Annie Slot has to find a way to steer Liverpool back in the right direction. So I expect it's Anfield. The fans will be up for it. The boys have to turn up for it. And Liverpool fans, you guys, you have to start looking at this game with concern, because if you lose this, where do you go from here? Your next game is Real Madrid. After Real Madrid, you play Manchester City. I don't see you. If you guys should lose tomorrow, oh my days. Well, I will go with the Liverpool win. On to the Sunday match. Manchester City is the only big six side playing on Sunday, and Manchester City will be facing AFC Bournemouth. Of course, AFC Bournemouth South, they are sat second in the Premier League right now. They are flying high. Iraola, their coach, is doing some mad thing with that club. What are your thoughts going into that game?
mm, yeah, Bournemouth is having the time of their lives in the Premier League currently. But I'll still go for a Man City win. Yeah,
At the Etihad.
it's at the Etihad. Man City, they are a side that don't give points to either small or big teams. They respect no fool.
Mm.
Whether you're a small team, you're a big team, you're riding high, you come to the Etihad, you get the game of your life. So I'm expecting that they put it to Bournemouth and come off with a win.
Mm. Well, I think Bournemouth are kind of, right now, they are a team you don't want to play.
Mm.
Honestly, even as an Arsenal fan, I don't want to face Bournemouth now. In
Mhm.
the form they are in, they are tough.
Wow,
They are tough to play. Iraola is such a tactical genius. What he's doing with that Bournemouth team is
exceptional.
excellent. Yes, Semenyo, bombing down the wing, Krupi getting in the goals, Tavernier, Justin Clivert. It's ridiculous what he did. And I'm hearing Evanison may be back for the game as well. And in fact, they are just so complete as a team. So I know it's going to be a
A
difficult
tough
game
game,
for,
yes,
yes,
it's
for
definitely going
Man
to be a
City.
tough game.
Man City's reliance on Erling Haaland, it's proving to be just too much this season. If Bournemouth can find a way to lock Erling Haaland out of it, which honestly I don't think would
No
be
one can block
able
Erling
to.
Haaland. It's Haaland. It's
Aston Villa
Haaland.
did it last week though,
Yeah,
but
but
but I expect Haaland to score against Bournemouth. But this is going to be a go first. It's a game I'm looking at most likely going to be 2-2 because Bournemouth is always going to score against you. City on their own they will
they are
also
also
score.
scoring.
So
They're going to score.
personally, I look at the game as
So it's going to be a tight draw.
yes,
Yeah.
a draw like 2-2 or 3-3, or someone just nicks it 2-1 or 3-2. So these are match preview for game week
10.
10.
Don't
Let us
forget
know
to,
what you think
yeah, in the
in
comment
the
section.
comments. Don't
Don't
forget
forget
to
to like,
share
share,
and
and subscribe.
subscribe.
Bye.